Hello, Virgo. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your relationship reading, your you versus them spread. I'm doing things a little bit different. Keep in mind, this is for any major Virgo placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I could be speaking directly to you, Virgo, or I could be speaking directly to a cross watcher. Although my intention is to be speaking to you, the energies can be swapped around. So swap around the characters to fit. And don't cram yourself into a reading that's not meant for you, Virgo. And let's jump right in and see what kind of a message needs to come through for you, for your relationship reading, you versus them. We are going to start off with the Illumination Oracle deck. I think you got a fresh start around the corner either way, and maybe you've been going through a period of growth and expansion, Virgo. But let's see how you view the other person. We're going to see how the other person views you. And then we're going to get a little bit deeper into the energies. I think somebody needs to regain control of their life. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that's struggling with some substance abuse issues. Either way, the universe has a plan, and I think there's a tower coming is kind of what I'm feeling. So let's see what needs to come through on your side, how you view your person. How does Virgo view their person? You're closing out a cycle is kind of what I'm feeling. And maybe you view your person as holding on to something that needs to end. I think you view your person as holding on to you. But I think you're closing out a major cycle with somebody. I think you're done with this situation. And this was definitely a very valuable karmic life lesson for you. I think you're learning a lesson. I think your person is likely missing you, holding on to something that is over. And you're kind of just moving on is kind of what I see. So let's see how the other person views you, Virgo. Very interesting. Definitely a karmic lesson being addressed. Definitely karma here. And your person is not willing to let you go. And this cycle, I feel, is over. So let's see how your person is viewing you. Definitely attached to you. I think your person knows you've got a lot of blessings coming your way, and maybe they don't like that too much, Virgo. I think your person views you as having a brand new start in life. A lot of luck and abundance is coming your way, and they're having a hard time releasing this karmic attachment. I think you're going through a period of rebirth, renewal, regeneration. I think you're paying attention to the details and you're making plans to seize a brand new opportunity because your person's filled with pride and ego. And I think you don't want to fix what's broken anymore. You just want to heal your heart once and for all and to embrace this transformational journey that I think you've kind of been thrust onto. So there's major blessings coming your way, Virgo, and a brand new start. I think you're going through a rebirth, a transformation of some sort as you really close out a very painful karmic lesson. So let's go a little bit deeper here, Virgo, and we're going to use the wisdom of the Oracle deck, and I feel this is your energy. You're just poised. You know your worth, you know your value, and you're done with a false foundation because somebody's mask has come off. And you can see clearly who this person is. And I think you want nothing to do with this person. So let's get 3 cards on your end, Virgo, and see what else needs to come through with the wisdom of the Oracle deck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to take that, clean it up because it wanted to pop out. So you're definitely closing a major karmic cycle here and you're moving on. And I think you've got a leg up for sure. And you're moving into something very happy. Virgo, yeah, you're done. You're moving on. I think you stayed in this situation long over the expiry date. And you have been divinely guided to move on. So I think you're tapping into your own mystic healing capabilities. Very interesting. 2 7s. 7, 34 breaking down to a 7. 7 is the number of the mystic. It is a divinely guided energy. It is a number from heaven. And you are being urged to clean this up. You're definitely rising above the fray. You're cleaning up a karmic mess. And you are stepping into happiness is kind of what I'm feeling. There's big, big changes on the horizon for you, Virgo. And I do believe you have what it takes to go the distance. You're definitely cleaning up a cycle, closing something out, and maybe you're planning to travel the world one day even. But I think you're stepping into A lot of good energy. Happier times are ahead, and this karmic attachment knows it, and I don't think they're happy. Yeah, your person knows that you're not taking them back, and there's going to be a fated turn of events, and maybe this is part of your person's expansion journey as well. But you know, this is just not for you. I think it's a block to your fortune. Your person knows you're coming into fortune, wealth, blessings, and I feel, you know, this was a connection to get you to do, I feel, some inner child healing. Another 7. And then we get serendipity, which is an 18, breaking down to a 9, closing out a cycle. This was a major karmic lesson. Maybe it's been a lifelong lesson. Maybe you're breaking free from a lifetime partnership. I'm not sure. But I feel this freeing energy, breaking free, because you're manifesting peace in your life. And I think peace is just around the corner, but maybe there's a little bit more challenges to work through first and foremost when it comes to this renewal. But I feel like you're in this cosmic egg, getting ready to birth exactly what it is that you want in your life. And you're trying to break free from this karmic attachment that is holding on to you very, very tightly. So let's jump in with some tarot. Virgo, and we'll see what needs to come through with the tarot on your end and what needs to come through on your person's end. So we're going to see kind of how you perceive your person through the tarot, maybe past energies, current energies. We'll see what comes through with the tarot, how you perceive your person. Knight of Coins, Palace of Swords, Page of Coins, and the Tower. Yeah, I think you know this was a false foundation. You know it's time to break it down and build from that ground zero point. You know it's time to go in a new direction. I think you're coming into an abundance of truth when it comes to this lesson, when it comes to this karmic cycle. And there's your energy, Virgo, the Knight of Pentacles. And I think you don't want to look back. That Knight is going in a new direction. You're ready to leave these struggles behind. I think you are in a foundation that caused you a lot of grief, a lot of sorrow, a lot of pain, and you're ready to just move forward. You're ready to call in those blessings. You're ready to expand beyond this lesson, because I feel the illusions have been shattered, Virgo, and you're gaining a shift in consciousness, an expanded shift in consciousness when it comes to this past cycle, when it comes to all of the grief it brought into your life, when it comes to all of the blocks it's created to you manifesting deep spiritual soul love in your life, is kind of what I'm feeling. And you're ready to do the work. You're going to put in the hard work. You're ready for that clean slate beginning. And you're ready for this tower to completely crumble, is what I'm feeling, because you're sitting in a lot of truth. You know the truth, and you know it's time to kind of move in a new direction. So let's see how your person perceives you, what needs to come through for your person. Your person definitely knows you are on the defense. Your person perceives you as moving on up, moving on. You're not allowing your person to keep you stuck anymore. Your person sees you expanding. Your person sees you on the defense. You've got your walls up. You've got your boundaries up. You're ready for a battle. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that's trying to emotionally manipulate you through finances. I think your person has some issues when it comes to materialism and greed, and your person definitely sees you as moving on, single, getting ready to live your best life, and your person knows you're going through an awakening and you're entering into a new cycle in love. So I think there's a lot of truth coming out when it comes to any manipulation. I think maybe you were dealing with a gaslighter, a manipulator, an abuser. Maybe you were dealing with somebody that tried to mentally manipulate you to keep you stuck. Definitely somebody that does not know how to communicate properly. And I think there's a lot of truth coming out when it comes to some miscommunication and this new start, because there is a new cycle in love. Illusions are being shattered, and I think you're harnessing your inner creation. You're harnessing your inner strength in order to go in a new direction, because you want to be independent again. You want peace in your life, and you want to enter into a new cycle. You're done with the fighting. You're done with the aggression. You don't care about the money anymore, and you're ready to break this down once and for all, Virgo. All right, let's keep going. And let's see what some of your present doubts and fears are. I don't think this is your person anymore, Virgo. I think there's an ending here, and you're really going into self-love. You want true love in your life, and you're ready to do that deep inner dive, that deep self-reflection, to know that you are deserving and worthy of great love in your life. So I think you are definitely expanding beyond this deception. You know you're dealing with a liar, a trickster, a manipulator, and maybe there's a lot of people gossiping behind the scenes as you break free and clean up a karmic mess here. But I don't think that's going to stop you. I really don't, Virgo. So let's get 3 cards for you. What are Virgo's present doubts and fears when it comes to this situation? Hidden motivations, letting go, and decrease. So, yeah, you know you're dealing with somebody that's been wearing a false persona. You know you're dealing with somebody that has some hidden motivations. And maybe this is a breakdown of a long-standing family structure. There's some kids on the card. So maybe kids have been a factor when it comes to letting go of this very deceptive, manipulative situation. I think you're slamming the door in the past. You're ready to walk through the doorway of this new experience, and the energy is letting you know this cycle is winding to a close. So if it's been a struggle closing out a karmic cycle with an ex of some sort that's really not meant for you, this cycle is closing out. Anybody with hidden motivations will be revealed to you, because you are walking the honoring path. You're coming from a place of honesty, integrity, and accountability. And I think maybe you've got some friends in the mix that have been talking trash about you behind your back. But I think you're just encouraged to keep going forward, to really trust in those pure intentions, Virgo, and to trust that you're on point when it comes to these hidden motivations. So let's see what your person's present doubts and fears are, Virgo. What are Virgo's person's present doubts and fears? They're stuck. They're stuck. They know that you're moving in a new direction. They see you heart-centered, connected with your higher self, following the higher guidance, and they're stuck. They're really, really stuck. They're very stubborn, I feel. They want this to come back around, even though they know this isn't meant for them either. But this is a milestone moment for the both of you. I think you're closing out a long-standing committed partnership. And maybe your person is really needing to seek some professional assistance. Maybe you've both been dealing back and forth, battling in the court systems, battling with lawyers. I'm not sure. But I think maybe your person needs some help. Maybe your person needs to seek out a therapist of some sort. But I think it's time for you to plan and to take action towards manifesting a new social circle. You know, when we go through these major karmic endings, usually all of the people connected to us while we were in that committed partnership kind of all have to fall away if you want that brand new beginning. So I think you're honoring self-love. You're feeding your self-love. You're doing what's best for you. And you are reevaluating a social structure when it comes to you tapping into the vastness of all of the unlimited potentials and energies that are coming forward when you close out this cycle and step into this new beginning. So without a doubt, you're going through a deep personal inner transformation. You're ready to cross the threshold into a new energy, into a new experience. And there is a lot of healing light around you. So trust that peace is just around the corner. And you're breaking free from a situation that maybe you had a lot of money in this foundation, but it's left you emotionally bankrupt. You're ready to learn something new, and you are ready to take that long, hard look in the mirror when it comes to what it is that you want within a kindred divine partnership and within a family structure, because it's time for you to call in those new supportive connections and to know that you are deserving of this brand new beginning. Blank slate. So pick up the pieces, defragment everything that's been scattered, and trust that you are stepping into a brand new cycle in love, Virgo. So let's get a couple last messages. I'm going to get one crystal stone deck on your side, one crystal stone deck on their side, and then we're going to get a final outcome card with the Archangel Power Tarot cards. All right, what does Virgo need to know? Power wash your energy. I think crystal clear clarity. You've definitely been dealing with a master manipulator, somebody that's, you know, got a double face, a double mask, and I feel that's naturally multifaceted with their manipulative behaviors. And you're ready to reach higher. I think you're ready to create sacredness in your life. Maybe it's time to explore your spiritual path. And maybe it's time to brush off all of these unwanted negative vibes, because it's really time to travel into your highest purpose is what I feel. So brush this person away. Get them far out of your energy field. Do not be attainable or available to this person, because it's time for you to own your own inner light, your alluring power, and to shine bright like a diamond. And a diamond doesn't shine bright unless it's in all of this nitty-gritty pressure. So I think you're expanding without a doubt. And when it comes to your person, they're learning how to develop their foresight. I think they're losing faith. They've definitely been missing the warning signs and the red flags. And I think they're not going to see this tower coming, is kind of what I feel. I think your person needs to get a grip on their life, and maybe they're about to blow their lid. But I think there's problems here that will never, ever reach resolution. And it's time for you to increase your passion for life again. And I feel you are aiming in the right direction, and this person keeps pulling you back and it keeps misfiring. So I kind of feel you really need to be careful. You really need to be careful. You've got somebody, I feel, obsessed with you as you go through this transformation journey, Virgo. You've got somebody that's been burning the candle at both ends. And it's kind of time to burn that bridge if you are to step into this new energy. So get ready to find the cure by going into your inner flame, your inner fire for this transformation. Get ready to be laser focused and to find out what your deepest desires are in order for you to get the ball rolling and to close this out and get things done once and for all. All right, let's see what the future of this relationship entails. But I don't think there's much of a future here. I kind of feel two people going their separate ways. But what does the future of this relationship entail? A brand new beginning, leap of faith, and epiphany. And I think you're moving on up and moving on out. You're getting in the driver's seat and you're going in a new direction. You're finding your determination to acknowledge the past and to step into something more successful, because you're starting to believe in yourself again. Maybe this person kept you stuck by gaslighting you for many years, but you're listening to your heart and you're going after what brings you joy. And this person does not bring you joy, Virgo. So get ready to leap into a new direction, because you're coming into an epiphany of some sort. That's your energy, Virgo. You are going through an expansive time of spiritual growth, Virgo. And you are being asked to be that guiding light for others. And whatever answers you've been asking to receive, they are going to be coming through, because there's a brand new beginning here for you, Virgo. You're passionately seizing a new opportunity, and you are being inspired to take a chance. You're ready to do something different. You're ready to live life out of this amazing new high vibration energy. Get ready to embrace a deep sense of wonder coming up here, because you're moving on up and you're moving on out, and you're ready to find that deep meaning in your life. You're searching for that meaning in your life, and you're searching alternative solutions, alternative pathways. So only surround yourself with wise teachers and wise friends, and trust in that higher guidance, Virgo, because you have been receiving powerful psychic insights, and reflection is what is needed right now if you want to return to a state of peace. Believe in yourself, Virgo. That's what I got for your you versus them reading. I hope this helped, Virgo. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate twin flame reading with me, please feel free to check out that description box below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.